Hi, my name is Dee, and I'm a mother. I'm a mother of a 23-year-old son who has Duchenne muscular dystrophy. And although he doesn't get the support that he really needs, I'm there for him 110%. I've made a lot of sacrifices for him because he's my son. I love him. He's God's son. He's God's masterpiece. And although we live in an imperfect world, he's still perfect to me, and he's still perfect to God. You know, we believe and trust that God will help and provide for us, but we also know that the fact that God uses us as vessels. He doesn't expect us to sit back and wait for things to fall on our laps. We have to earn it. We have to work for it. At the same time, we have to show the faith and hope that God will provide. And I know He will. But here's the challenge. We started a challenge right before Christmas. We thought, if we can get 1,000 friends to donate a minimum of $15, that we can raise that $15,000 quickly. Sadly and disappointed, nobody did anything to help. I had one friend last Friday who went out of the way to call friends and family, and they all donated, and we raised a little bit over $500. Great and dandy. That's wonderful. But guess what? We still have another $14,500 to raise. And we are on Hope Mob. It's a 501c3 nonprofit fundraising platform. They're wonderful in helping us raise the funds. But we still need your help. Timothy has great needs of medical equipment and supplies that are not covered by insurance, including Medicare and Medicaid. So that means these are out-of-pocket expenses. Yes. And if I don't work, I'm Timothy's primary caregiver, and although he has nurses, I still do a lot of things. Every day I spend 8 hours a day or more working, advocating for Timothy, making sure he has his medications, making sure he has the proper oxygen or ventilator by his DME. I have to sometimes get a hold of doctors, and some of them are a pain in the butt. But you know what? I'm not going to give up on Timothy. Do you know why? He's my son. I love him. And he has these needs. So although we didn't raise the $15,000 last weekend, I realized that we have about 25 days left at Hope Mob to raise this money. And I get the sense that a lot of people don't take me serious. It's okay for people to raise money for a bus monitor who's been bullied by a teenager and raise $750,000 for her. But yet here's a young man with an illness, and nobody's willing to help with his medical needs. I know this is tough times. I'm not going to dispute that. But I'm tired of people telling me, oh, we're struggling. And then I see them go on vacations or do this and do that. Honey, I'm struggling. I can't even take a vacation. I like to take a day or two away so I can get a break and rest. But that's never going to happen. I don't have a job. Where am I going to get the money to do all that? I'm never going to be able to do that. Because I'm Tim's mom. I'm his first advocate, his teacher, his mother. I'm there for him 110%. Where is his father? Where is his aunts and uncles? Where are his cousins? And where are his friends? Folks, I'm going on a 25-day I'm going on a 25-day fast. My doctors don't like it. In fact, they're totally opposing it. But they understand the cause and why. So they're going to just watch me and let me do it. I don't want to do it. I really don't. But I love my son. And I need to do something for people to take me serious of how much these funds are needed. How much is needed to help Timothy get out of his bed and do his activities again. He's getting weaker and weaker the longer he lays there. I don't like that. Nor does he. He's got to get up. He's got to get in his chair. But some of the medical equipment we have are not proper. So he's scared. He's afraid. And I understand that. I would be too. He needs a new rack for his chair to hold his ventilator. And the oxygen tank. That's $700. Yes. That's a lot of money for something like that. And then, on top of that, we need a wheelchair ramp. So whenever the doctor wants him in the office now, I can get him there now. But right now, we don't have access to any way of holding his wheelchair. And that's like a 250, 300 pound wheelchair. That's a power chair. That's not no little light thing that you can fold and throw in the back of your trunk. No. Especially the one that he does have. Wouldn't even hold any of his medical equipment. Instead, it would fall over. Oh, jeez. Okay, friends. This is it. I'm starting my 25-day fast. I'm doing it because I need to raise money for Timothy. I know a lot of people don't like it. And to them they say, well, how are you going to take care of him if you're not well? I agree. I'm not disputing that. However, nobody's taking me serious when I'm being well to take care of him. So what do I have to do for people to take me serious? Well, you know what? Maybe it isn't worth it. I remember when I had my stroke, nobody came up and helped me. When I had my surgery, nobody came up and helped me. Nobody called. When I needed a ride home, nobody was available. So maybe Tim and I are worthless. Maybe our friendship doesn't mean anything to anybody. Maybe I'm wasting my time. It's not fair for him. We have to find a way to raise this money because I don't want to see my son die. I don't want him to see him die because people didn't care enough to step up to the plate and help. Left me alone. It's not fair. When am I going to get my time? When am I going to get my house? When am I going to get my car? When am I going to get my needs? I have to put me and my health and everything that I do on a back burner to make sure he's taken care of. Because I love him, and it's worth it. It's worth every single moment to help my son. Because he's my son, and I love him. His father may not give a damn. His aunts and uncles and cousins may not give a damn. His friends may not give a damn. But I do. And I would give up anything to be there for him, to fight for him, because he deserves it. So, if you really care, and you really do want to help, stop by his website. If you want to learn more about Timothy, his medical needs, and how to donate, go to his website. It's www.muscles4timothy.org. www.muscles4timothy.org. He also has a Facebook page. It's Muscles for Timothy. Muscles, the number 4, F-O-R, Timothy. And that's the same thing with his tweet page. And it'll all give you more information about where our fundraising platform is and how you can donate. Right now it sits at $668. Really? I gave everybody the challenge to make a contribution. To even if you couldn't, at least ask your friends to help. Your friends and family. Do it as a team. Please. Because it seems like nobody takes me serious how important these needs are. And I'm tired. I'm exhausted. But I gotta keep going because he needs me. He needs me. And I can't give up on him. As much as I want to, I can't. Thank you.